trade higher and hopefully try and break above 960 or trading above 960, and the 50 period moving average would see further extension to the upside. And sure enough, we had initial push to the upside, but we had a failure to actually break that level, and what we've seen is pair during the US session falling back, and the Asian market and European session open this morning has seen this trading slightly lower. Okay, so CTC is still governing this pair to the downside, and sure enough we've seen some resistance, and we're looking likely to continue that. The pair needs to break this level here, 960, 965, in order to be considered bullish, because it's going to be breaking the overall trend on a major time frame. CTC is red across the board, so these blue here are null and void, primarily just pullbacks in this trend direction. CTC on our intraday, you'll notice that the 4 hour we're trading above the 200 period moving average. It's found support already once during the latter part of the session yesterday morning, and now we're reattempting this 200 period moving average here at 953.35. Okay, if you can stay above this area today, then we could see another push to the upside, another reattempt of 960. Why? Because we're in an extended uptrend. You can see the swings are higher. This swing over here, or this where we are now, hasn't given us an idea if we're going to see a break. It would obviously need to close lower than this candle here. So trading below 953.50 this morning could see a definite push to the downside, but until such time you can see the swings are higher than the previous ones. Okay, if I take it that way, that's how it should be ultimately, because you can see the swings. The trend has been broken, but what we're doing is we're sitting still above this 200 period moving average now. So if we can find support above 935.35, then we could see further upside movements during the latter part of today. Okay, let's have a look at our intraday. CTC is blue on this time frame, the 4 hour time frame. It coincides, and everything is, all systems go for upside movement. Here again on an hourly, you can see we've broken through, and I mentioned that we are on this area of support. So we can find support at 953.5, then we could see further extensions to the upside, at least a reattempt of 960 where we've been to before. Okay, there is a crossover, however. We're trading slightly negative. You can see the momentum on this time frame is down. Our swings are lower and lower. CTC, however, is still blue. Okay, we've gone red, but our CTC still has not turned red on the other side. We'll probably get that if we saw a break and clear close below 935.3, and then we could see an opportunity to go for obviously a trade to at least the 200 period moving average here, in this case the 94600 mark. Okay, so smaller time frames, pullback, consolidation. Let's see if it actually closes and still trades above the this area here where we had the support, as I mentioned, at the 93.9535. Okay, got to stay above that area. So if you're looking at all your intraday time frames, just put a line in that area there, a nice stick line to say, listen, yeah, can't trade lower than that. If it does trade lower than that, then we could see further extensions to the downside. If you can stay above that, then we can have a reattempt of this trend line. Be aware that on a daily time frame, we are seeing downside movements. We have just recently tested a trend line and the 50 period moving average, so there's a good opportunity that we could see further downside movement if it fails to close above 953 to at least the 950 mark. Okay guys, that's this pair for the day. We'll be back next with the last pair of the day, the US dollar against the Japanese yen.